Hello, happy DIY. This is the 285 DIY podcast where we go through all things home improvement. I'm Docia, the boss lady over at Handyman Connection, and we are here to turn your honey-do list into honey-done lists. But if you want to do it yourself, I am here to help you out. This is episode 24, and we are going to be talking about fireplace and wood stove maintenance, a couple of things that you need to get done before winter comes. We are here to help. So why do it at all? Just had this question asked from a customer who wanted to put off the money until next year. A dirty chimney or a faulty wood stove isn't just an inconvenience. It can be a safety hazard. Creosote builds up in the chimney, and that can cause fires. It can cause blockages, which will lead to carbon monoxide entering your home. So regular maintenance keeps your systems efficient and safe. Also, with glass doored gas fireplaces, that glass is only rated for a certain amount of time and it gets fissures in it. And once you have those, it could explode at any time. So that's not where you want to be. Okay, so chimney and flue, you can clean these yourself. If you're comfortable with heights, you want to get up on your roof, make sure you have the right tools. Make sure that you have a tie-off so that you are tied to the roof and you don't fall off. You can give it a go, but don't hesitate to call the professionals if you get in over your head. So you want to get a chimney brush that is the same size as your flue, and you want to scrub all the way down the walls from top to bottom. Make sure you have your PPE. You want safety glasses, a mask. That creosote is nasty and it's going to come up the top and you're going to be breathing it in and getting it in your eyes. So be prepared. Remove all debris, nest blockages. Even a little baby nest will cause an issue. And then finally, you want to inspect your chimney cap and make sure that it's intact and it's keeping all the critters out. The last thing you want to have happen is someone build a nest down in your chimney. Now, climbing a roof is not your thing. I do recommend Mountain Hearth and Patio in Marshdale. They are amazing, and I know they can still get you in this season. Now, number 2, if you have a wood stove, you want to check the seals and gaskets around there, because if those are cracked or loose, you need to replace them in order to keep your system operating properly. The other thing is clean that glass. No one wants to see a sooty covered view. They want to see the real wood fire going. So buy wood stove cleaner or use a vinegar water mix. Make sure that you're not using anything that's potentially flammable. Now, firewood. You need to burn seasoned wood. That means that it has been outside drying for at least 6 months, not attached to the ground. I have a lot of people who keep the trees up. You don't want to do that. So you want to make sure that you are keeping your firewood 30 feet from your house. That's a fire mitigation tip. You also should not be putting it between trees or under trees because it just adds fuel if a fire were to come. And then using that seasoned wood, you will cut down on the creosote that builds up in your chimney, and it will burn efficiently so that you can have a full night of heat from your wood fire stove. So that's a quick guide to fireplace and wood stove maintenance. These simple steps will pay off in the long run, and several of them you can do yourself. If you get stuck, the pro here really is Mountain Hearth and Patio over in Marshdale. So give them a call, and I'm always here for your questions. Docia, boss lady at Handyman Connection. Have a great day. Join us next week, and we are going to be talking about some really cool stuff in episode 25, where we are going to go a little bit deeper into winterizing your plumbing. See you next week.